Hi Sagittarius, this is your February 28th through March 6th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Page of Wands. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Cups and the Star. And we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, another Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. But congratulations, Sagittarius. You have found your perfect match. And I mean it. This person is your perfect match. And it's going to be an instant connection, instant chemistry, an immediate connection. Right? We got the King and the Queen of Wands in the same spread, right? You could be dealing with a fire sign just like you, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius, or this person, like I said, is your perfect match. It's like the two of you are two partners in crime. Perhaps you work together, or you go to the same class together, you go to the gym together, you know, perhaps you go on hiking together, or you will be doing all of that I just listed together, or perhaps you will find something else. But you definitely already have a lot of things in common. You like the same things. You finish each other's sentences. Both of you are easy to get up and go. Both of you are exciting to people. Very enthusiastic, very energetic people. Right? We got the Page of Wands right there in the middle between the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. This is a card of communication, you know, from a fire sign to a fire sign, or from you to another fiery person, and vice versa. And don't worry about the way the cards came out. The Queen of Wands came out first. It could be you reaching out. And by the way, you can assign the roles as you wish. You could be the king or the queen. You know, we got both of them are on the table. What's important, like I said, this is going to be an instant connection, right? I specifically clarified both the king and the queen of Wands, kind of inquiring into how you guys feel about this whole situation. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. It's a card it's a major arcana card, so that's the way this Queen of Wands feels. So the Queen of Wands is definitely on board. She wants to move forward. And the King of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles definitely wants to move forward. As a matter of fact, it's one of the two aces on the table. The Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as a proposal, by the way. If it's not a proposal immediately, then this is the most serious ace. If you ask me, I don't mean to belittle any other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a package, is like a bundle, all aces combined into one. This ace always comes from somebody who's ready to settle down, somebody who's ready to get serious, right? The Ace of Pentacles is called a golden opportunity. On the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, we have the Three of Wands, and I believe this is mutual. This is the mutual energy. The Three of Wands, to me personally, is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And I believe, like I said, both of you are going to be making up your mind about this situation very, very quickly. And what you're doing together is the Knight of Wands, the first card in the potential outcome. I also believe this is the mutual energy, right? This is a knight that is very fiery, very passionate. This is a fire sign indicator. The Knight of Wands is ready to move forward, right? And the Ace of Cups right next to the Knight of Wands. So it's not only about passion, right? It's not only about practicality, because that's what the Ace of Pentacles could be. It's all about love. Instant, magnetic, genuine, right from the get-go, pure love with that Ace of Cups. Wow, just wow, Sagittarius. And the last card that came out is the Star. The Star is a personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is a wish come true, and this is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So if you've manifested your perfect match for a while, this is it right here. And they are your perfect match. Wow, it's just going to be so fiery and passionate, and then it will kind of, I guess, progress, evolve into this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about love, but it's going to be mutual feelings from the very beginning. You know, two aces on the table, the king and the queen of wands, and both of you want it, both of you are on board, both of you are ready to move forward. And it's going to be a quick, a very swift decision to move forward, because nobody wants to waste any time, right? Nobody's got time to waste. Really happy for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we'll take a look what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Sun, we have the Two of Cups, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways, actually 3 different ways. It could be a proposal, if you're just dating right now, or it could be an offer to take this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. It could be a gift from your person for a particular reason or for no reason whatsoever. Perhaps the reason is because they love you. Or you could be going on a trip together. Or with your family if you have a family, right? Whatever it is that's going to make you so happy. Right? So the Page of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is usually a card of something tangible, something you can touch. Or it's money. Not that much money, to be honest with you. So if it's something tangible, it could be coming in a small box, or it could be keys to your apartment or to their apartment if you're just dating right now, right? If you catch my drift. Or the Page of Pentacles, perhaps you're paying for a weekend getaway, right? The Sun, the next card over, is the happiest card in the deck, so you'll be really happy with this Page of Pentacles. The Two of Cups, this is a card of soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of 2 people, you know, in love with each other. And the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is either a card of travel, right? So you could be traveling together. That Page of Pentacles could be you paying for that trip. The Eight of Wands is also a card of communication. So perhaps if this is a proposal, you'll start setting up the date and you'll be sending out invitations, right? Or the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card, right? So the Cupid is definitely working hard on your behalf. So you'll be receiving something with that Page of Pentacles that's going to make you really happy. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Nine of Swords, we have the Star, we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Hangman, and we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, there will be an attempt to put this connection back together, but I don't really see it happening. Not this week, not in the foreseeable future. Perhaps the following week you can come to a conclusion or a verdict as to what you want to do here. But I don't really see you getting back together this particular week. Right, so we got the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We'll wait here. Right, this is a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. We don't see an actual offer, but we do see a situation, right? We don't have any knights or pages or aces here. We do see a situation. The Nine of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody who can't sleep at night, somebody who is stressed out, right? Then we have the Eight of Swords right next to the deck. This is a card of somebody who thinks and actually overthinks, somebody who is stuck on their own thoughts, in their own mind. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Hangman. The Hangman is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. We do have the Star in the middle. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or the Star is a card of healing, right? And getting back together in some sort, in some way. So yeah, like I said, it's either a no or it's a to be continued type of a situation. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We got Justice, we have the World, we have the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. But I think this spread is all about something that's going to go in your favor. This is a victory spread. For some of you, it could be literally victory in court, if you're a part of some sort of a lawsuit, or something is going to go in your favor. You know, this is definitely a victory for you. Justice, the first card that came out, this is either a government organization such as a court, right? The World is a card of an ending, but in my spreads, the World is the happy end spread. Then we have the Nine of Cups right next to the deck. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction. And the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, one of the interpretations of the Chariot card is the victory, right? So yeah, something is either going to go in your favor, and it could be anything, right? You could be getting a job. So they'll choose you. Or, like I said, you could be either being granted something, or a lawsuit is going to be won by you. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. We have the World, we have Judgment, clarifying the World, then we have Strength, we have the Chariot, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This kind of reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a couple of minutes ago. And this is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads, but this spread is a victory spread. We have Judgment all the way to your left, clarifying the World card. You know, Judgment is kind of similar to the Justice card we saw in that spread. Judgment is clarifying the World. The World is my happy ending card, right? So Judgment could be an actual decision that goes in your favor. And the Chariot right next to the deck is a victory card, and so is the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is also a victory card. Strength in the middle is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. Or perhaps Strength is you just having strength to get through this whole process. Perhaps it's been going on for a while. Or perhaps Strength is all about you having the courage to go through it. Right? But either way, you're definitely winning something, and that's what you're not expecting. Perhaps you didn't expect to win, or you didn't expect to win so quickly or so easily, you know, but this is definitely a victory spread. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.